Hello, everyone, and welcome to Claret and Booze. My name's Nick. Welcome to my daily ramble. Coming to you a bit late. I've been a bit busy today. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good Tuesday. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Is it Monday or Tuesday? Do you know what? I'm losing track of the days. I've been busy. As always, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and drop a like on the video. Right, I'm going to cut right to the chase because I've got to make this quite snappy. Now, as you all know, I've been very frustrated the last few weeks about prior to us getting Somerville in, we had sort of a 4-week dead spell where it was nothing but disappointment, and I was really starting to panic. First of all, I'm going to lay the foundations as to why. I am, as you all know, I was very vocally Moyes out. I wanted this man out. I've championed that. I've been campaigning for that man to go for so long. As a result of that, I'm probably a little bit more desperate than most that Lopetegui succeeds. Okay? I am. I don't want him to fail. He can't fail. It would be a disaster if he failed. And I wanted us to get all of the players in nice and early, nice and quick, to give him the best chance of succeeding. That's what I've wanted, because, you know, if we have like 10 bad games, you know, the Moyes in, Moyes out's going to flip, and then the crowds and then the fans are going to be at each other's necks again. So I've been panicking, probably more than usual, you know, even probably more than what I've shown. Even though I've looked a little bit anxious on screen, I've actually felt more anxious because I'm so desperate that Lopetegui succeeds. But you know what? It feels at this stage now like I was worrying about nothing. Now, obviously, the big one is Duran and Füllkrug, right? Duran and Füllkrug. I wanted Duran. He's a more shiny player, the more exciting player. He's quicker. Now, I do still believe that we're going to get this player. I know it's being reported everywhere at the moment that we might not. We might not. I think we could. I think we could see a deal late in the window for this player. He's a player that's surplus to requirements. Aston Villa, they're getting other players in. They're linked with Lukaku. They're linked. Have they signed Felix yet? I don't know, but it's untenable. It's not. I don't think he's got a career at Aston Villa now. He really hasn't. So I'm confident that we can get that deal done. But to the player that has come in, the player that I've not spoke very highly of because I've been quite petulant, and that is Nicholas Füllkrug. He's not Füllkrug. His name is Füllkrug, all right? Now, I was starting to warm to Füllkrug. I was fighting it, but I was starting to warm to the idea when I knew, sort of towards the end of the weekend, it was a done deal. I started to look into him a little bit more because I can be stubborn, as you all know. I started to learn a bit more about him, and I started to get more excited. I know the age profile is wrong, 31, but do you know what? He's in his peak condition. This is the best he's ever been in his career. It really is. And then I went and watched his interview. Oh, my God. I've gone from being excited to I now love Füllkrug. I love him. Everyone loves a Füllkrug. They do. How can you not like this guy? I mean, we've been lacking leadership. You talk about the quality of someone's character. He's class, this guy. He's a big monster. He's got fucking massive arms, 6'2". He's a unit. He knows what he's good at. He even explained, he said, I'm not the type of player that's going to dribble and beat 5 men. He said, I need assists. He needs his players around him to assist him. He spoke about the weight of the shirt as well. He said, I love the pressure of playing for basically a top club where wearing a shirt means something. You know, it was such a good interview. It came across so well. I do think I'm going to gladly have made myself look very silly for the way I spoke about Füllkrug here, because do you know something? He's got cult hero written all over him. He really has. He's not that quick, crafty player, but look at all the players around him, you know. Sometimes I do get into situations where I can't see the wood for the trees. I get so stubborn and caught up in things. But you know what? I will always come round. I will always come round. And like I said, I was starting to come round before I even watched that interview, but having watched it, he's got me so excited. You know, he spoke about all the players that are going to be supplying him as well. You know, Paqueta, Kudus. I can't think, what did he call Somerville? I can't think what he called him. Cressy or something like that. I don't know. It's Crescencio, isn't it? Bowen. They should feed off of this player. He is like a big 6'2", massive rebound board that will just stand there and defenders will just bounce off of him. You know, and he is clinical. He's got a great shot on him. You know, I do honestly think that I think this could be a fantastic signing. I'm doing a complete backtrack. Sorry, Füllkrug. And also, sorry, Tim, your hair's lovely, right? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It is, honestly. He's done well, hasn't he? I don't think we've ever signed this many players before a ball's been kicked. So now, even though I would have liked all of those players in for pre-season so we could have prepared, we've got all of those players in now. I haven't even spoken about Fernandes, who's a player I've also looked at now. He looks brilliant as well. So what a deal that is. Free transfer, 30 years old. Looks an almost replica of Alvarez. So fantastic, because we don't know how long Alvarez is going to be out for. This completely changes the shape of our team. So, yes, excitement levels are now starting to build. We're moving in to kind of the last 10 days before the season starts, or whatever it is. It's not next weekend, it's a weekend after, isn't it? No, I'm thoroughly excited now. I love Füllkrug. Füllkrug, I love you. I do. I think he's going to be brilliant. Drama over. It looks like we've got our players in. I don't think we're done yet. The Aaron Wan-Bissaka deal was dragging on. There's a load of nonsense about the loyalty bonus that he's due, which is around about 3 million, that Man United are basically saying we should pay. No, we shouldn't pay that. I didn't know that. When I made a video a little while ago saying that West Ham have asked Man United to pay him to leave, I didn't know it was a loyalty bonus. That's theirs to pay. They gave him that contract. If that's written into his contract and he's not asking to leave, they're trying to sell him, they've got to pay him the 3 million quid. So I don't blame the player for saying, who walks away from 3 million? No one does. So, and plus he knows in 12 months he can walk away for free and make a load of money anyway. I don't think that we're going to pay that. I think Man United will ultimately pay that, or we'll meet in the middle. Something will happen. I do think this has dragged on for so long. I don't think we'll walk away from this one now. The player would be interested in coming to West Ham as well. And look, listen, even if we end up paying a fee in excess of 20 million, he's worth that. I think he's a 30 million, 40 million fullback. When he's fit, when he's firing, he's fantastic. He is one of the best. Defensively, I don't think there's many better. And he improves this team. Talking about kind of improving, filling gaps. We've done the left wing. You know, we're sorting midfield out. We've done striker. Right back is the other position. And then we've got to look at centre back. If we can do that and then go and get Duran, Negative Nick, right? Negative Nick is going to lump. So if we get, let me just paint this picture for you. If we get Aaron Wan-Bissaka over the line, let's just say we get to Debo. And on top of all of this, we go and get Duran. I'm going to lump on West Ham getting a top 4 spot. I am. I know. It's like a roller coaster. I go from one extreme to the other. But that's how I feel at the moment. I do feel excited. Füllkrug, I love you. There's your captain. He looks like a captain. He's a captain. Give him the armband. Sorted. Done. German number 9. Yeah, done. We've got our leader. It's done. Anyway, look, that's it for me. Speak to you all soon. Come you heads.